Hey, it's Floki 5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There was no mistaking the Thunder as they got off the bus. Only one team in the league always looks that sharp. Folks, it does not get any bigger than this. NBA Finals Game 5. We've watched these two battle it out. Now 2 games apiece, essentially a 3-game series, 2 of the next 3. So win the World Championship. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. So here's Oklahoma City starting group. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, the wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Clint Capella is out there with Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in at the point. You look at the Thunder. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players. Williams passes to Holmgren. Offline with his 3. Now here's Okoro. Edwards defending. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell against Giddey. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Passes it to Capella.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mr. Williams. Mobley with the block. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SBA. He knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct. An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. That's the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes blocks the rest of the floor.
Here's Giddey. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The wide open look here for Garland. Another miss by Garland.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Now, here's Garland. And here is Okoro. Here's Mobley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A nice touch from the interior. Mobley is very comfortable shooting from there.
The pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
That bucket in no time at all. Garland's got 6.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and move.
Williams passes to Edwards. Mobley with the block. Here's Okoro. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. he'll gladly take those.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. In the third spot, Clint Capella. Evan Mobley, fourth.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades. Rebounded by Capella.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot to see.
Garland, that's for two. With the putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Inside. Edwards inside. Hasn't made one yet. Pocket six. Kinney goes in. Holmgren wide open. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
A 7-footer. Holmgren entered the league with a three-point shot. You know, we never saw guys his height do that back in the day.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him.
Good job to take it right at him.
His first, second team foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Darius Garland.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Williams against Mobley. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. They get the rebound. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs powerhouse dance team. And please give a round of applause for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
On defense, Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Edwards finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Six to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The 3 from Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. The offensive rebound. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
To the middle. Mobley inside. He's against Williams. And that one, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Giddey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
That free throw good from Giddey. For the Cavaliers, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Evan Mobley. And Harris subbed in for Garland. He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, leading by 5. Passes to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Brown. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Mitchell. There's the lob to the hoop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Giddey with it. 0 for 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Down low, here's Claxton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Driving in, and the pass to Giddey. And here is Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bull. Here's Powell. And Capella sends it back. Mitchell outside. A floater. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Green's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Pass to Pop. And here is Holmgren. Guarded by Robinson.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Harris dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Claxton. It's Robinson high post. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Edwards, he's checked in for Holmgren. Now, here's Okoro. Now, Claxton. Count it. Good. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And they get it.
2 minutes.
Here's Powell. They shoot again. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And another shot. Bull, that's good. 1:46 left to play here in the first. On the way, Harris. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Powell. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Now here's Garland. He's got 11. There's 57 seconds left in the first. The pass to Claxton. Over Edwards. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Green inside. Guarded by Harris. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harris. Green, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Harris outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Harris. Trying to get open is Robinson. Harris, good. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Cleveland leading by 13. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Williams. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bol. And it's Edwards in at the 3. Williams against Mobley. Here's Williams. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Harris outside. Here's Mobley. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Mobley's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second. In the third spot, Darius Garland.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Trey Lyles checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Holmgren. Cavaliers with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. The feed to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Mitchell passes to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Harris has got 8 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Holmgren the pass to Edwards. Holmgren trying to get open. Edwards can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Dishes to Mobley. The shot from the low post is good. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the focus from Mobley against the contest, not letting it throw him off his look.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey, covered by Mitchell. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's over Garland, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
One shot.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Capella's checked in. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Passes it to Capella. He kicks to Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Giddey finds Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Harris outside. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Giddey defending. Shot's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans the shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
There's the pass to Capella. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Under trailing by 19. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Tries it from the top of the key. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Pass to Holmgren for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Outside Williams. Unloads. Holmgren gets the bucket. He's got 8.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Mitchell dishes to Garland. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Mobley kicks to Garland. Lets it go from 14. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. He dishes it to Edwards. And here is Giddey. 6 points for him. Up and in on the layup. Giddey's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to Capella. Kicks to Harris. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Okoro's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Powell's checked in. Capella with it. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. Holds it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Cleveland. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Garland. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren the pass to Powell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mitchell. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th, Evan Mobley.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Okoro dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on this team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Here's Holmgren. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Trailing by 19. Goes back up. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his second basket.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Now, here's Okoro. Pass to Mobley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One side.
Free throw, no good for Mobley.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with the rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Okoro. And he banks in the layup. Okoro's got his second bucket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Holmgren finds Powell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson with the block. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. To the inside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's 1:38 left in the first half. A kick out to Mobley. Out left to the wing. And here is Okoro. 6 points for him. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lets a floater go. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter. It's Robinson, top of the key. He kicks to Mobley. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Mobley's got 20.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Mobley finds Mitchell. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Robinson passes to Mobley. 4 on the clock. Holmgren with the steal. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three.
In the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Cavaliers, they've taken over this pivotal Game 5 by storm, executing their game plan at a championship level. Building a big lead in the first half, they look poised and prepared to go up 3-2 in the finals tonight. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Cavaliers leading by 21 at the guard positions. It's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane. Up top, Giddey. Covered by Mitchell. And Giddey gets it to go.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Holds it up there for Mobley. That one doesn't drop.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
The first one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell with it. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell wide open. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And that's 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. 10 points for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Mobley dishes to Okoro. Mobley against Williams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
Mobley.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Holmgren at the elbow. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Edwards can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Now here's Okoro. He's got 6. Over Edwards. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got 8 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Holmgren the pass to Edwards. It's good. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Passes to Mobley. Now the dish to Mitchell. 3-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Outside Williams. Five on the clock. And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for him.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Capella at the elbow. Shoots over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Okoro's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Capella sends it back. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Williams. Here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Edwards looking it over. 6 to shoot. For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Garland. He's got 16. Jacks up a 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Capella. Mitchell's got 16 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Giddey. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Giddey, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
A different look now for Cleveland. Lyles checked in for Mobley. And Harris subbed in for Okoro. Bull. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Green comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lyles against Williams. Back to Giddey. To halt the run. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Mitchell. A floater. And they get it back.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Giddey the pass to Bull. And they call an illegal screen here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Second is Darius Garland.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Kicks to Mitchell. Harris outside. Lob pass to Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Green dishes to Williams. Yes, that goes in. That's now 8 points for Williams.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Mitchell finds Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Giddey against Garland. They grab their own miss. Cleveland's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
For the Cavaliers, Robinson comes in for Clint Capella, and Nicholas Claxton subbed in for Trey Lyles. No good on the second free throw. Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Harris against Green. Harris inside, over Green. That misses off the backboard. The Thunder have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Williams. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Williams passes to Bull. And that one drops for him.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Stripped away. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Great instinct with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. He sets him up to score.
The Thunder have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
The Thunder have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Okoro's checked in for Donovan Mitchell.
One shot.
And that one falls for Williams. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Harris outside. Great D that time from Powell.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Harris. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And there's the pass to Williams. On the wing, Green. Bull against Harris. Bull, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Garland against Green. Shot from free throw range. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Bull. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Okoro. D right on him. Outside Garland. Pass to Claxton. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
For Oklahoma City, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Payne's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's all you. Get in there.
1:12 left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot from about 19 feet. That one misses. Great tee that time from Green. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. passes it to Pop. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Williams. Robinson pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading by 23. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Payne passes to Claxton. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Green with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's Cleveland sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Oklahoma City right now, Edwards is out there with Green. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Dishes to Okoro. Edwards against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Okoro. And the rejection by Holmgren. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Green deciding where to go with it. Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Capella. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Edwards, that's good.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They have a 19-point lead. Now here's Okoro. Giddey defending. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Got that one up quick. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Darwin is jacked in for the Cavaliers.
For the cutest dance team in the NBA, your Cleveland.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Darwin's got 22 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards trying to get open. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 23 points in the game.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Capella against Holmgren. Edwards can't hit.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Okoro. Nice defense from Giddey.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Garland against Giddey. Garland, no good. Thunder trailing by 19. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And he lays it straight in. Mobley's got 25 points.
Yeah, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Green. Shoots over Okoro. Again, Oklahoma City.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Garland with the bucket.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded closer. Mobley inside. Edwards there. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now, defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
Here's Giddey. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 22. Outside Garland. Count the basket. Garland's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And Giddey stays with it.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Capella. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren with it. And they pick up 2. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
And great job by Holmgren to maintain his balance and just fending off the defense there.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. The pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Now Edwards. Williams looking over the floor. Mobley with the block. And they recover. Williams against Mobley. Floats one. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Shot clock at 3. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can read them to the rim that well with a pass.
There's Williams. No good that time. Cleveland leading by 22. In the corner, Okoro with it. And the dunk by Capella.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Garland. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Passes it to Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Garland. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Ball. He's checked in for Holmgren. Here's Okoro. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Giddey the pass to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Giddey finds Williams. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Left side, Williams.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Capella inside. Edwards defending. And it's Capella missing. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Williams against Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 14 points here in the second half.
And here in the second half, their production on the offensive glass has slipped. I mean, they had the lead, but that has been an issue.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Trey Lyles checked in for the Cavaliers. Harris comes in for Mitchell. Pass to Powell. The pass to Bull. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Garland the pass to Lyles. Back to Garland. He feeds it to Mobley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Now, here's Garland. Takes it inside. Here's Lyles.
Final foul. Williams. His third first team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Trey Lyles.
Free throws good. Lyles. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Mobley. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Holmgren's checked in. Both good from the line that time. 1:39 left in the fourth. To the inside. Powell, that's good.
And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this win will put them right on the cusp of the championship. They'll be holding a 3-2 lead with 2 shots to win the title.
Yeah, and it looks like they're fully prepared to get the job done in Game 6. This was no fluke performance tonight. This was a team asserting itself and showing it has the ability to rise up when the stakes are at their absolute heights.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Evan Mobley.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Powell against Garland. It's stolen by Lyles. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Powell against Garland. Robinson down low. Green with the block. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul.
Robinson, 2 shots.
Throw good, Robinson. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Powell. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far. They were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can just a little bit easier knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.